People, we're back. Gydro reaction to something all the way messed up. We're doing this at midnight. You know what I'm saying? Most disturbing real footage cases, volume 1. Never seen nothing like this. I don't know what to expect. It's gonna be some craziness, insanity. People, thank you for showing love for the previous video. Please show some love for this video right here. Let's get right into it. You feel me?
In 2001, a video surfaced out of Redlands, California, featuring a demonic figure caught on camera, and this took place inside what they called the Barton Villa, which is still a historic landmark to this day. Now, this was filmed before YouTube existed, but still managed to go viral. And throughout its roughly 20-minute runtime, a group of friends explore and break into the Barton mansion, because at this time, it was abandoned and vacant. Eventually, after exploring the outside, the night falls, and they explore the inside. At this point, everything's normal, aside from being creepy. It wasn't
oh hell no! You know what?
Upstairs that this happened.
Yeah, this is something not right about this video already. First of all, this looked like ghost trackers when the kids was hunting and tracking in the ghost houses. I've always mentioned that when they come to these type of abandoned building videos, but this just really looks like it. And number two, they said this was recorded way before YouTube. They said 2001, I think. It's no way they knew how to edit on CapCut back then. CapCut didn't exist, and they wasn't the best editors when it come to videos, except if you was working for MTV or some shit like that. People out there, this might actually be real. I ain't gonna front, unless if it's AI. Okay, this is gonna be real. Damn, this is not good. It is 11:06 at night. Damn it.
Take a look.
I'm letting you know, it's some craziness.
What the hell's that? Down on the floor. Right there.
No. Oh. That looked like Burger King. That's a clown. Burger King and the clown. Like, okay, you know Burger King? What if Burger King had the costume on, but he wasn't a king? It was a clown with a messed up face. That's what it looked like. I ain't gonna front. Damn. Okay, this might be real. This might be real this time.
Fuck! No.
Someone's in there?
Swear to God? Swear to God? Oh shit. Hell yeah.
You guys are lying.
We're not kidding. No.
Go left. Go. Hit the gas and go.
I can't see your freaking cameras in my way.
Oh fuck.
You guys are lying. Someone help.
No fuck. We're serious.
After reaching the top of the stairs, they see something that only can be described as demonic, holding what looks to be a lantern of some kind. In addition, the figure was so tall it had to bend under the doorframe. Now, there were rumors of cult-like activity here, and the legend said that a demon resided on the second floor. And to this day, the creators never came out and said that they faked this. But as always, let me know what you think.
Okay, that might be real.
In 2010,
Oh,
a
hell
YouTube channel
no.
surfaced, and his first video upload.
This
was
AI,
showing off
because the
his
people
homemade
walking in the
Halloween
background
costume.
is-
The channel in question was called Boosh 731.
Alright, you know I
And
got
it
pause one more
seems
time.
The original concept for his
Okay, like, if you ever felt a little tired, which I am right now, you will know that you're not alert. So you at this stage of like this wavelength. I forgot what it's called. Like this beta wavelength. Like before you go to sleep, and like your thoughts are all messed up because you about to be in the dream state. That's what I'm feeling right now. Now, if it was middle of the daytime and I was all alert and stuff, it would be different. But I'm not alert. I'm like sleepy as hell, and not no tired sleepy. It's like I want to fall asleep sleepy. This is fuck with me right now. I go front. The first clip, craziness. Let's keep watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here.
channel was just to upload videos about his hobbies and interests. However,
He looked like
the
he'd be off
channel
of Soul
would go dark
Calibur.
for about a year. But when he returned, he uploaded a disturbing video
My Stalker?
simply titled My Stalker. The video then opens up
Dogs.
in a lot at an undisclosed location and a wall of text describing a tense confrontation that he was having at the time. The following is what he recorded. The look.
That's. You followed me, my car a lot. How does that not make me uncomfortable?
I thought we were good friends. I thought we were like
Okay, if we're not friends, at least we were talking before, and you didn't think that we. I just don't know.
I tried to put aside my feelings. I tried to be a good guy. I tried to talk to you. And the conversations we had, I felt like they went nowhere. There weren't things I wanted to talk about, and so I'm done talking.
Because you never reciprocate.
There's nothing interesting that you had to talk about.
Well, well, reciprocate and ask me questions. And
I'm not interested. I was
Dogs,
never
you got a
interested.
Pinocchio
Why?
Because I don't like you.
following you.
Your cultural diversity and just like
Cultural diversity.
why don't you expand your friendships? Not just more than. Have you know any Filipino?
Yes,
Or
I went
do
to
you?
school with one. Yes,
Okay.
I know a
so-
Filipino. I know a gay guy.
Okay.
My
so-
cultural diversity
alright.
is pretty expansive.
Okay, so with that in mind, why don't you give me a chance? I can.
Because I'm not giving you a chance because you're Filipino.
No. Why don't you give me a chance? Not being a.
You being a Filipino doesn't have anything to do with it. You being gay doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't
I
care.
know
I just
that.
don't like you, your presence. You make me uncomfortable. A Filipino friend doesn't make me uncomfortable. My gay friend doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Well, tell me, what makes them not make you uncomfortable?
The
So
fact that
I will
we started
do
having
it.
conversations.
What's
and that we
going
liked each
on?
other and that we were friends. We started having conversations, you and I didn't really get the vibe. I didn't really feel like we could be friends.
Why?
Because I
Why
don't
don't-
like you because you made
why
me
don't
uncomfortable
you
from
just-
day one.
Why did you just? Well, did you just want me not to talk before?
I was fine with you not talking before, yes.
Well, how could you develop friendships like that? See, the
For
thing is,
people who doesn't make me uncomfortable right off the bat.
The thing is, I want to develop friendships with people that I don't know, and I've met you, and I think that we can be acquaintances. I can say hello once in a while.
Yes, but following me to my car is not saying hello once in a while. Following me from train to train as I get off to try and avoid you is not saying hello once in a while.
Well, I can't help
It's
it.
creepy.
What makes you? I don't want you to feel that way.
Look, if the situation was I was a girl and you were a guy following around, there would be police all over this place. You would be in
Craziness.
jail.
But that's real
Do
though.
you think that's true?
I know.
Okay, so the situation is you're following me, whether I'm a girl or a guy. You're following me from train car to train car.
They say I'm a guy for the record. It's crazy.
It's the same
Hey
thing.
yo.
But I can't help myself not following you. For some reason, I can't. I
Pause.
can't. I don't.
How about you try? You try real hard.
This is crazy right now.
How?
Not follow me. Just walk to your car. Don't walk to my car. Don't try and have a conversation with me from all the way from the train to my car with me not saying a damn word. Maybe get the hint that I don't want to talk to you.
I won't bother you anymore talking to you. But I will say hi to you once in a while. Okay.
All right.
Have a nice evening.
Now, from this first video, you can gather that Bouge has been dealing with this stalker situation for quite a while, mostly following him on the train and through parking lots. He even explains that the cops would likely not do anything because he's a man, and pleads with him to just stop. And although his stalker reluctantly agrees, you can tell that Bouge does not believe him. Soon after, he uploaded another video, likely trying to gather evidence in case he were to ever need it. And it shows firsthand exactly what he was going through. Take a look.
This is every female's worst nightmare, or every woman's worst nightmare. All they talk about is gang stalked, gang stalked. What is going on, dogs? I'm just.
And I have the train car.
This is a crazy video, I go front.
And what do we see? then followed me to a different train car.
It was clear to him now that he had no intention to stop stalking him, and then he realized that every time he got ready to swap train cabs, he would wait by the door. So this time he devised a plan to wait in his seat until just before the train doors opened, at which point he would run out and swap train cars, hoping to lose him. The following is how it unfolded.
All right, let's see the following.
Thank you for riding Dark.
I'll just stay on the train track. Yeah, good. Get on. Stay on. Gerard, stay on the fucking train. Stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. Sit down and stop following me.
We're going.
Sit down.
We're going.
Sit down. Can you get him to stop following me, please?
Okay, somebody to get off the train and somebody to stay on. Guys, why are you following him?
I don't know.
Okay, do you want to wait for the next train? You holding the train up. Step off for a second, sir.
I'll drive.
Boy, come up here.
Thank you. Thank you. And there he is.
Yo,
At this
It's-
point,
that's not
he had no
real.
other choice but to go
That's
to the
not real.
police, and it seems that's exactly what he did.
no way that.
Because in an update, he states, "Thank you all for the concern. These videos were recorded in 2011, and since then, this guy has disappeared. After bringing the police in the matter, I think he got the hint and I was left alone. There were numerous other events that weirded me out, which aren't detailed in these videos, but I was lucky and unscathed in all my interactions. Ever since then, Booj's channel has lied dormant, but it's good to know that he made it out okay, and it's a chilling reminder of what some people go through every day." In 2020, a thread was posted to
Bro, that last thing was crazy. Lord, I gotta pause on that one. Man, that last clip with the stalker, that was the craziest thing I've probably seen. He jogged to the other cart of the train. He sits down, looks to his left, and the dude was there. And they said this took place in 2011. No AI back then, so this all had to be real. Unless this person is a good at using AI, a lot of these clips look real. Except for the one that was the tall dude walking out on the curve. That looks like somebody from Soul Calibur and shit like that. People out there, this video is crazy. Let's keep watching though.
It might be real. I've been trying to look through random videos on YouTube, but haven't been able to find anything. Are there any videos that I might be missing? Now this thread didn't garner that much attention, only receiving about 16 upvotes. That is until, roughly 2 years later, a username, That Horsehead Guy, posted a cryptic message. What about physical VHS tapes? Has anyone come across something odd? That Horsehead Guy responds, "Oh yeah, I've got something for you." He then proceeds to post a YouTube link, @DavidFunWithDolls 5446. And someone even responds that they regret clicking that link. But when you do, you're met with a channel with a banner that says, "David Fun with Dolls, a special kind of blackjack." And you can see, as of recording this, they have 13 subscribers and 5 videos. And looking at the second video on their page, it's
Oh my
titled,
God.
1,
Once again,
Hi,
people,
I am
this is
David,
like
and
11:30
this is
at night.
Dated back
All
to
this stuff
2019
looks
with
like I'm not supposed to be watching it right now. I ain't gonna
Now I
front.
must admit, before moving forward, I had never heard of this channel before, or this Reddit thread, and I kind of wish I hadn't. But first, let's read the description. A basic description of what is about to take place, explaining the rules of the game and introducing the dolls. Now, upon hitting play, you can see a man preparing to play a game of some kind. In addition, you can see various dolls around the room.
Oh,
He's
hell
talking to me,
nah.
explaining the rules of the game. But what's more disturbing is that scattered around the room, there's buckets of, I'll describe it as, mud. Now at some point, he opens up a drawer and pulls out a handheld device, titled Blackjack 21, and this is where things start to come together. Now I'm going to play a clip, albeit heavily censored, because I simply can't show that much on my channel, but it'll explain the rest.
Please don't.
This is February 13, 2001, and my doll has got a Valentine's present for me. Every time I lose, I get my bad. This one, where is it? A hit? A hit? See, I went over 21. I would get on my back. Come on.
By golly, you're going to get it right down your... You put 3 belts around your shirt now. I don't want to run out of your shirt.
David then proceeds to play the game, and every time he hits over 21,
Dolls, what are we
he
even
uses the
doing at
contents
this
of the
point?
buckets on himself. But going back to that Reddit thread provided more answers after someone asked that horseshoe guy what this was all about. It is what it is. I suppose depraved is another accurate answer. It was given to a friend of mine on a VHS tape by some random hitchhiker. The tape consisted of a short film about 2 gay men with a fetish, chasing each other around town, ending in one being sort of combined with a public urinal. It was all shot on film with a video effect overlays and was creepy, but I have to say, quite artsy in a trashy way. That film was titled Golden Afternoon, and the other label on the tape just said, To David. There was a lot more, but most has been destroyed over the years, quite intentionally, by people that have watched it. In the missing portions, David goes on about the specifics of the game rules, who each doll represents, why they are on him, and he shows off how much quote-unquote clay he has. It becomes abundantly clear how much time, effort, and planning went into this event, more so and what remains. My best guess is it's either a fetish he has or some kind of performance art, which in either case is performed by a man that likely has some sort of learning disability. Now whether or not any of this is actually true, I don't know, but I would recommend you stay curious about this channel, because performance art or not, it's truly disturbing.
How do you even find this channel? What made you even...
Now,
how
if
you even
you've made
know
it
all
this
this
far,
stuff?
Thank you so much for watching, and consider subscribing, because I'll be watching Coco Melon for the rest of the day. But seriously, I love you all, and I'll see you.
The video had a lot of pauses in it, and when I say pause, I'm like, dogs, what am I even watching? The stories is crazy, the cases is crazy, and that has been most disturbing real found footage cases, Vol.1. That was a good video, but it was just like a lot of like, hell no. People out there, thank you for showing love for the recent videos. Show some love for this video. I'm out, man. I should not watch that right now. Peace.